Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers, and I love some Threezero. Today we'll be taking a look at MDLX Transformer Sideswipe. This is the smaller version of their lines, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this one. So there you go, there is the front of it. Nice window, nice display, it looks really good. There's Sideswipe right there. There's MDLX Transformer Sideswipe. On the side, got some nice artwork. On the back, you got the laser blaster, you got the piston, Sideswipe, shoulder cannon, all that wonderful stuff. Nice pictures. And then on the side, once again, beautiful picture. Got the Threezero right there. And underneath, some stuff you want to read if you want to. If you want to pause for the calls and read, there you go. All right, let's take a quick look at what he comes with. All right, first thing first, they do come with a warranty sheet. If you want to fill that out and send it back in or anything like that, you have an option to do that. You do have instructions. Now, they do not transform, just like all Threezero, not most, but all Threezero stuff do not transform. They're just action figures. But they do show the, how to switch out the hands and everything, and some articulation, and it shows you how to switch out the shoulder cannon too as well. And you get two sets of hands. One, he comes with one with closed hands, so you get 3 sets all together. You get kind of this relaxed hand. It's a little flexible plastic. I wouldn't push them down too far because you might snap them off, but it has soft plastic and everything. So you got that, and you get the gun holding hand. Whoops. And you get the gun holding hand as well. So that's very nice. So you get 2 pile drivers. I wish you got 2 sets of each one. You got this sharp one, which is nicely painted silver. I like that. Then you get this kind of flat headed one too as well. It's got some ridges in there, so that's pretty nice. And once again, it is painted silver. That is nice. You do get his blaster, which is nicely sculpted and gunmetal silver, nicely painted as always. Very nice. And you get his shoulder cannon. And the scope is kind of a little darker than the silver, so it's like a gunmetal silver up here. I kind of wish they would have painted it all silver, but still looks good. It's got a nice, sculpt work and everything. But it's beautifully well done. And it's got a little hinge right here, and I'll show you. You can move it up and down when you put it over his shoulder, and I'll show you how to put that on as well. So, yeah, there you go. That's what he comes with. All right, and here is MDLX Sideswipe looking all freaking awesome. Looks good. Love the head sculpt. Looks very nice. Got the nice gray paint with the nice metallic blue eyes. Look really nice. You got some gunmetal gray. All this is painted. All the red, this cherry red looks good. Love the Autobot symbol. You do got a little bow damage, like some, scraped up paint and everything right there. Some, stuff like that right there. And you got some on the bottom too as well. I love how the hood, looks on the chest. All this gray is painted. You got some gunmetal all throughout. Looks very nice. Got the bottom. Love the little pistons and very nicely detailed right there inside the legs. Even this right here. And once again, you got that black, like you got the panel lining right here as well with that. Looks good. Very nice. All the feet is painted silver. Look underneath, 2024. Threezero. Very nice. And then on the back, cleans up great. You got the nice tinted out windows. You got the butt flaps, there's paint right there. Once again, some sculpt work in the back. You got the little spoilers. Very nice. All right. So like I said, love the head sculpt. So as far as articulation, so there is a ball peg on the bottom of the neck and on top. So it can move on its own, and the head can move on its own as well. So you can look down quite a bit. Look up, pretty good distance. I wish a little more. But you can go all the way around. Now the chin does get in the way. It does knock into the shoulder, but you can lift it up a little bit and get as far as you want, but really you just need right there, and that's good enough. And you get a little attitude as well. So very nice. Beautiful head sculpt. Very nice. All right. So the shoulder pads are on their own. You can move the 80s woodworking shoulder pads up to there. And then you can move the arm all the way up to there. You can smell his armpit. That's good. Very nice. Move that down. Beautiful red paint. You can go all the way around. You do have a nice butterfly, and it does show off some nice sculpt work under there. And that is very nice. I like that. So you can get the the forwards and the backwards. You can get the up and down, so you can kind of extend it out a little bit. So very nicely done on the arm range. You do have a nice double elbow, which is good. I like that. It's nice sculpt work right there. I love this right here. The door is very nicely done. Be careful. It's nice. It's great plastic. They always use great plastic. I have no issue with it, but just be careful. You don't want to snap that off or anything like that. You do have a bicep swivel. With the hand, you can swivel up and down, back and forth. It's on a ball peg. You just pop it off. You want to change out the hands, you have that option. Awesome. All right, you do have a waist swivel. You do have to have these little side skirts down. If they are up a little bit, they will start running into it, but you have to have that. You do have a nice ab crunch. I wish you could look up a little more, but that's about it. But you do get some nice sculpt work back there with the vertebrae and everything. That is beautiful. And the line work, I like that. Looks good. And you do have I'm a little teapot as well, so you have that motion. So that's very nice. All right, so with this line, with the MDLX line, the biggest issue I usually have is the skirts, the little side skirts. Now, these are pretty good. They're on there pretty tight. So they're on, these two front ones are on by themselves, and then the side one is attached to the back or the butt flap on another small little ball peg. So you can lift them, it moves around, and then you can move these around as well. Lift these up, and you get the full Van Damme all day, every day. With lifting up, now you have to, like I said, be kind of careful with these. They will pop off. You can get up to about right there, and then you can start, like I said, you'll start running to that. Now you do have a drop down, so you can get a little further, so you can get the full 90, so that is good. So very nice. You just move that back up, and move this down, and move the side skirts there. Okay. And once again, beautiful line work right there. You do have a thigh swivel. That's very nice. You do have a nice knee bend, double knee. Gives you that much of range. That is nice. I like how the knee pad goes with it as well. Now with the feet, all right, so you got a toe tilt up. You got a toe tilt down. You do have a swivel. You do have a rocker. It's not the biggest. I wish they kind of like had a cut off right here, and you could get a little more. But you do, it's not the best, but it's fine. It'll work. And the toe moves on its own too as well, so you can get a toe tilt up just the toe. So that's very nice. Now be careful with the spoilers. They're on a little small ball peg too, though they can move around, like swivel a little bit up and down, but they will pop off if you do it too hard or do it too fast and do all that stuff. All right, like I said, got the nice sculpt work throughout right there. So very nice, nicely done with the back. Nice translucent. I like that tinted out window right there. Looks good. So very nice sculpt work. All right, so there you go. All right, accessory wise, like I said, you just pop off the hand, and then you pop these, they've got a ball peg, you just pop these on. Here is both of the pile drivers that you have. Like I said, I wish they would have had 2 sets of these. There's that. And here he is holding his gun. Like I said, just pop that off. The fingers are, soft plastic, so you just kind of open them up a little bit and slide in the gun. And there he is with the kind of the relaxed hand as well. And last but not least, the shoulder cannon. What you can do, you can take these off this little piece right here. It'll slide off. Both sides will do that, so you can do that. And then you just take this part right here. There's a little U section right there. And you just kind of slide this in right here. And there he goes with his shoulder cannon. Like I said, it can go up a little bit. No side to side or no, turning, but it does go up and down. So you have that option. So like I said, you can use it either side, however you want to. And you can take this off if you want to, if you don't want to have that on there. I'm going to leave it on there. But just, be careful. Don't want to lose that piece as well. But there you go. All right, here he is next to Starscream, Megatron, Optimus Prime, Rodimus Prime, Cliff Jumper, and Bumblebee. And there's some scale for you. He's kind of in the middle, like he should be. But yeah, he's definitely shorter than Prime and Megatron. So that's cool. So there you go. There's some scale. And Crapagonets, Crappy Tool Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale.
Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I freaking appreciate that. All right. Final thoughts on Threezero MDLX Sideswipe. Overall, another banger. I love this line. I love Threezero. There's so much freaking awesomeness right here. Now, let me get the issues out of the way. So with the skirts, like always, just be careful. They're getting better. They're a lot better than what Megatron was. But yeah, just be wary that they're on small little ball pegs and they may pop off, but they can just pop right back on. Really nicely done with the plastic and everything. Articulation wise, it's great overall. Just I wish he had a little more of a rocker right here. I kind of wish they made a cut right here. Maybe it could flip out a little bit. That's fine. And I wish he could look up a little more just because he has the ab crunch, which is really nice. But I wish he could look up a little more. But other than that, fantastic job on the articulation with the butterfly, the waist swivel, the ab crunch. Like I said, it's great. It's fun posing. Just be careful. Oh, also be careful with the little whatever these called. What are these called? Golly. Spoiler. Golly, couldn't think what it was. Be careful with the spoiler. They're on little ball pegs. Just I had no issues. They didn't pop off any time at all. But just be careful. They could run into some issues or anything like that. The sculpt is beautiful. Love the head sculpt. Very nicely done. It's got some nice details throughout. The paint is spectacular. All this red is painted. The gray is painted. Got some nice line work. The details are great. I love the Autobot symbol. Awesome. Accessory wise, I love the accessories. You get the gun, the nice shoulder cannon. I just wish. I love the pile driver things. I just wish you got a set of both of them. One of these and one of the flat ones too. That would have been pretty cool to get that. You do get the extra hands. That's really nice as well. Overall, really great. Yeah, I highly recommend this line. Like I said, if you like Transformers that transform, you're not gonna like these, and a lot of people don't. But I highly recommend these. Look great on the shelf, and they just got a nice presence, and they're fun to mess around with. If you take pictures, they are awesome to have with. So I'm really excited to get more. I hope they do a sound wave. We need some more Decepticons. So I hope they do a sound wave. I hope they do all of them. To be honest, they're just so much fun. I like them. So hope you like that review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It all helps out the channel. Give me up some comments. Tell me you thought of the review. Are you into the Threezero stuff? If you aren't, I think you should be. They're fun. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell freaking Transformers. And good night, folks. And let's freaking just kick the baby. Why not? It's been a minute. We'll just kick it. Yeah, kick it. Yeah, kick it. Yeah, kick it. Yeah. Boom. Pew. Pew. Oh. And boop. It's Halloween almost. Yeah, it's September now. Yay. And we got TeaCon coming up, man. It's going to be fun. Transformers 1 in about a week and a half. I'm excited for that. All right, good night, folks.